Mhm. Hello, 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 and welcome to the stream where Livingston are the hosts and Hibs are the visitors. It's Livingston versus Hibs in the Scottish Premiership, match day 3. And, well, it's a game that could really go either way. We probably need to win it. Um, Looking at the league table now, they're on 3 points, we're on 4. If we were to win this game, we'd be on 7 points. There would be at least 7 points from our first 4 games, including Hearts and Rangers, which would be massive for us. However, Livingston are currently on 3 points, having already played Rangers and Dundee United. So they got nothing from the game against Rangers. But then, if they get a draw next weekend against the team that play at Fir Park, then they'll be 7 points from the first 4 games, including Hibs and Rangers. So a win is important for both teams here, with kick-off just about 13 minutes away. I'm trying to get a stream of the game to work on my phone. Which may start working a bit better closer to kick-off rather than right now. But, yeah, I can use it, can't I? Now, see, actually, I might gonna get OBS back open. So there's the laptop. Game's gonna be on my phone. I've got He's Goal, trying to load He's Goal at the minute, and then there's the TV with Sky Sports, Soccer Saturday on it. There we go. Yeah, I'm trying to watch the game on He's Goal, which I don't know. Don't think there's anything on there that's too bad to show. But yeah, like, yeah, I mean, I've had to crop the bottom of my camera shot a wee bit so you can't see my phone. Because obviously, even though the game's not on TV and it is on He's Goal, I still can't show the game on stream, can I? So, it's a bit annoying, and it's really hot in here, which is again maybe a wee bit annoying. And that fan doesn't work. I guess I could open the window. Then everyone on the street would hear me talking about Hibs. Which I don't really know how much I want that, to be honest. But, yeah, I mean, it's what it is, like, isn't it? Make sure to leave a like on the stream and subscribe if you have not yet done so. It would be greatly appreciated. As we continuously just try and get this and get a stream to work. But I don't know, to be honest. If I put on a VPN to wherever, Norway. Okay, now I refresh. He's goal. Nah, it doesn't load any quicker, but... Does anybody know that if there's any country in the world that is actually showing this game on TV? And if so, what channel is it on in that country? Because I'll get a because I'll just change the VPN to that country and try and I'll sign up for a free trial or whatever for the whichever service it is. So if anyone knows, please let me know. Because the point of a watch long is that I actually watch the game. Unless we do a Twitter watch along, which this could very well turn into if I can't actually get the game. I'll try a different. I'll try some other streaming sites. With no 8 minutes to go until kickoff, I'd hope that I'd be able to get a stream of the game up fairly soon. Doesn't look like I can get it on there. If I just search Livingston versus Hibs stream. Not paying for that. Like, if there was a free trial, I'd probably take it. On ESPN. No, that looks like an old game. That's got Hibs listed as the home team, which obviously we're not today. That's an old one. However, I will just have a look on the schedule for this. Sports. Soccer, because it's America. Nah. I know it's only the German league games on there today. So I thought, like, no chance it's not on ESPN. If it was, that would have been great. Livingston versus Hibs stream. Right. Because I've got Norway on my VPN. If I switch it back to the UK. What do you mean something went wrong? Oh, because now it's a live stream unavailable. Because I'm in the UK. What do you mean, man? Right, if I switch it back to a different country. Can I get a stream? He's got up. Is he's got working now? Because it wasn't earlier. Livingston versus Hibs. Oh yes, we are working now. Brilliant. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. I'll just make sure that that's off camera. It is indeed. Cool. He's got us working. Cool, cool, cool. I'll pop an earphone in. There we go. We can see the ground and that horrible plastic pitch. But we're here now to watch Hibs play football again. It's up for yep. It's working now. It's working. Come on. Actually, no. If I'm listening to it, I'm gonna sing the chants on stream, which and not talk to the chat. So I'll put my earphones away, so you can see the Hibs fans there in West Lothian, whereas I'm sat at home. In a pretty warm room. And I've also got Sky Sports up on my Sky Sports, whatever it is, like Saturday up on the TV, so I can see any of the scores. I mean, knowing my luck, I'll end up seeing the Hibs goal coming up at the start of that game, coming up on the TV before I actually see it on my phone. But hey, that's the risk you take sometimes to get a stream. And well, I'll there we go then. That's a few minutes now until 3 o'clock, and I'll get that timer ready to go. Which, if the stream ends up buffering every like 5 seconds, then I'll take the time. I'm going to take the timer off the screen, because I don't think there's any point of having the timer on the screen if it's not even really working, you know. And I might even switch just to be just a Twitter watch long if the stream's not going to work, and we'll just watch the Hibs Twitter. That could be something that we look to do. Or I don't know, but it looks like the stream's working for now, at least. The Livingston players are coming out onto the pitch first. And followed by the Hibs players. Kinda Gia, Shabadaya, Paul Hanlon. Oh, I'm getting fidgety now. The Livy fans in the ground. And the match officials shaking hands with the Livingston players now. And very soon, hopefully, we'll be on the pitch. Well, they are on the pitch. To get into position on the pitch now. And I can see Lee Johnson. Now it's the Livingston bench, including one Marvin Bartley. We're ready to get underway. Okay. Hibs Twitter is underway. I'm going to put on Do Not Disturb. Livingston will have kick-off for the first half. And we are taking a knee. Okay. And in just a second, we're underway. Come on then. Wonder Highways. Come on. First watch long that I've watched the game on my phone. Come on then. Wonder Highways. Wonder Highways, come on. I am a wee bit behind, so I'm just gonna wait for this to tick over. There we go. Now the timer on my screen is in time with the one on the game. Cool. Long throw from Livy early on. Cleared away. Nope, not cleared. Free kick for Hibs. Okay. Joe Newell was the man taken down to win us the free kick there. No, I think that was Newell. That's Shabadiah there. I can't really see very well, but I think that's Porteous. I went out for Cadden. Back to Porteous. Ball forward now. Come on. Go on. Oh, go on. Keeper's ball. Good chance for Hibs though. First goal of the day in Scotland for Stirling Albion against Dunhousemuir in the second minute. In case you're wondering what I'm looking at on Sky Sports Soccer Saturday. I'm not going to say every goal I'll see up there, but hey, any interesting ones then? Like the first goal of today, not in this game. But yeah, come on then, Hibs. Could really do with winning this game, as Paul Hanlon puts it out for a throw, where he really probably could have kept it in, but anyways, we've got a ball now. Shabadiah to Newell? No? It's really hard to understand what's actually going on when you can't hear the game. Right, they've got the ball now. Now we've got it. Hanlon. Back to David Marshall. Porteous, I think. To Hanlon. Shabadiah. I think. I may very well say the wrong names of players. I can tell you that is definitely Ryan Porteous now, because I can see the number 5 on the back of the shirt. Porteous. Believe now with no one Kenner. Now it is Ryan Porteous again. Plays a good ball, but doesn't come into anything. Other than a Hibs throw here for Chris Cadden to take. Now his last throw for Hibs turned out to be Martin Boyle's goal last weekend. If this throw could turn into a goal, that would be great as well. This one goes to Henderson, tries to play it back to Cadden, and it goes out for a Livingston throw. Oh, brilliant. Brilliant, brilliant. Okay. Okay then. Come on, Hibs. Shabadiah. Come on. Go on. Go on. Come on, Hibs. A goal soon would be great. I know we're only 5 minutes in, but just settle my nerves a wee bit, you know? Come on, Hibs. Chris Cadden. Back to Port. No, not back to you and Henderson. Now it's with Porteous. Goes across the field to Chabadiah. Flipping heck. Livy coming forward now. Livy still coming forward. Molly Marshall to beat. And he's done it. 1-0 Livingston. Goodness sake, man. Just knew it as well, didn't you? You just knew it. 1-0 Livy. And we're behind again. Brilliant. Fucking brilliant. Behind. God's sake, man. I've seen it all so many times before. For goodness sake. It's a good goal. But at the wrong end of the park, unfortunately. Livingston 0. Livingston 1. Hibs 0. John Newblay with the goal. Come on then. Need a quick response then here, Hibs. Hanlon. Forward there. For goodness sake, man. Hibs free kick, I think. Is it? It is. Henderson takes it. Sideways to Shabadiah. Cross into the area. Come on, Hibs. No free kick there. Cadden. To Hanlon. To Shabadiah. Come on, Hibs. Goodness sake. Come on, Yuan. Lovely play from Yuan defensively there. Great work. Oh, come on, Hibs. Man. Isn't what we needed today. Losing today would probably mean we need to get something out of Rangers next week, which easier said than done, but Livingston coming forward again. Cleared, just about. That'll be a free kick for Livingston. Goodness sake, man. Goodness sake. All the way back to the Livingston goalkeeper. Come on, Hibs. Goodness sake, man. Can't tell what the ref's saying there, but he's definitely saying something. Come on. Livingston have the ball now, currently. Gonna pass the ball. Gonna pass the ball again. And we win it back. In defensive areas. Now. Can we keep it? We can. That's Kenny. Plays it forward. Gives it away. Oh, of course we do. Isn't what we needed to happen, Hibs. Is not what we needed to happen. As Livingston try to get another one. Come on, Hibs, please. It's like... Is a win in Livingston too much to ask for? Throw for Hibs. On the far side. Come on, man. Come on. Shabadiah. Hanlon. Ball forward there. Go on. Keeper's ball. Livingston. Ball for Livingston here. Marshall gets rid. With Shabadiah. Come on. Yeah. Come on, Hibs. Come on. Come on. Porteous. Hanlon. You're rather sorry. Flippin' heck. Come on. David Marshall. Plays now for Chris Cadden. You're kidding me, Cads. You're kidding me. Just touch the ball and it stays in. What the heck, man? It's over the top there for Livy. Back as far as David Marshall. Come on, Hibs. Please. Come on, Hibs. No one, Kenny. Back to Paul Hanlon. To Joe Newell. Tavares. Come on. Come on, Hibs. Throw. Kenny. Porteous. Ball forward there. And it's out for a goal kick. Of course it is. Hibs. Please. Can you just make it easy for us for once, Hibs? Please. That's all I ask, is that for once you just make it easy for us. But no. Come on, man. Pull forward. Keeper's ball again. I'm Italian and I went to Edinburgh and I love Hibernian. I am mature. I appreciate you supporting this. I appreciate you supporting the club, mate. But I'll be honest with you, we're not very good. We are not very good. Come on. You and Henderson. Henderson. Pass the ball. No one Kenny. Come on, Hibs. Just put a few passes together. Keep the ball. Livingston free kick. Goodness sake. Martin Boyle's warming up. He chose the right Edinburgh team, Liam. Go Hibs. Try to keep saying that, but it doesn't often work. But hey, we can hope. Come on. It's Tavares. Back to Shabadiah. Kenny. You're true. That is true. That message right there is true. Heart of Midlothian equals shit. That message is true. Come on, Hibs. Come on. Tavares. Lost where the ball was there for a second. That's a free kick. We just pushed over, ref. Thank you. I love Scotland and the Scottish. Thank you. Thank you. Come on, Hibs. Ball in. No one there. Throw for Hibs. It's Cadden. To Porteous. To Kenny. Come on, man. It's a goal kick. I think. Instead of a goal kick or a corner. Here's a corner for Hibs. Corner for Hibs. Come on. Come on. Hibs have a corner. Come on. Nope. Don't want to be disrespectful in any way, but no manager since Hecky, I think, has won a derby at home. I know. I mean, we've not won a derby since 2019. But English, please, mate. English, please. Or Scottish, whatever you want. And we know that, Liam. Because, well, as much as we know and we like to laugh at the fact that the Hearts got relegated to the Championship for a year, it's like, and then we had our best Premiership season since, 2006, was it? But I still believe that. Obviously, we saw that the Hearts beat us even when they were in the Championship and we were third in the Premiership. But that was just because Hearts weren't in the Premiership and Aberdeen were and it wasn't a great Aberdeen side. And then we saw last season change for Hibs here. Do you like Italy? Yeah, I don't mind Italy. As Deutsch is coming on. Christian Deutsch is on. A 22nd minute substitution. Christian Deutsch is on the pitch. Is Melkerson injured or something? Left the pitch. Is it a water break or something? It's a water break. And Christian Deutsch is coming on. I'm going to see if I can see a bit more about that. Gonna see if I can see a bit more about this. About Christian Deutsch coming on. Melkerson's going off. Deutsch is coming on. Strange one, that. Very strange one. Why has Melkerson been taken off? Why has Melkerson gone off? David Marshall has the ball there. Is he injured? Unless Melkerson's injured, that is a very strange substitution. Not sure. Because Melkerson's, out of all of our players, probably the one that you want to play on the artificial pitch. Because he's the one that grew up playing on the artificial astro pitches. But clearly not today. Well, for 20 minutes and then he got taken off. Very strange one, that. I mean, hopefully Deutsch can make a difference. So goal kick for Livingston now. Who are on Hearts of Midlothian? You know what? It's a very good question. So what's my thinking? He's not a bad player. It must be an injury. Must have been an injury to Melkison, who must have signalled to the bench. The team who have dominated Hibs in all of history. I wouldn't say all of history. The last three years I'll give you, but not all of history. Get it away, Hibs, get it away. Hibs player down here. Play continues. And it's out for a corner. This kind of stuff is what we like to say in the chat. Heart of Midlothian shit. Thumbs up to you, pal. How is that not even a foul on Joe Newell there? How is that not even a foul? But it's a corner for Livingston. Pull up and away. I'll happily take being shit if this team is currently being shit. Well, we are shit. We know that. Come on, Hibs. Go on. Goodness sake, man. Goodness sake. Come on. Throw. Move. For Scottish refs, mate, they don't know ball. That is very true. It's very, very true. Ryan Porteous with the ball now. Because of the new ball that have disallowed the Hearts goal last week for handball. Come on, Hibs. Come on. It's a free kick for Livingston. Comes in. It's cleared away. Out for a throw for Livingston. Good challenge. No counter on them. Fucking hell. What was that pass? Can we learn to pass the ball? Please. What's Marshall doing? Yeah, I'd agree. We've been very interesting on what VAR would have said, whether it deemed a deliberate handball or not. I mean, hey, 9 times out of 10, even with VAR, the decision's going to go against us anyway. So, no need to worry if you're playing us. Because it's still going to be the same Muppets operating it that would be that would be on the pitch. My grandfather had Irish origin, so he was a fan of Hibernian. Hibernia is Latin for Ireland. Yes, I know. And that's cool. Hopefully we can win today then, but it's not looking very likely at the moment. Here's Ryan Porteous. Plays the ball up the pitch, and it's given away. Out for a goal kick. Of course it is. Because what else would happen? Goodness sake, Gibbs. For goodness sake. Come on. If Shanklin played for Rangers, his handball would have been given as a penalty for Rangers. I mean... yeah. Hey guys, Justin. For fuck's sake. What's it for Marshall? How old are you? I'm 20. That's a free kick. Surely that's a free kick. Thank you. Tavares pushed over. Surely it's a free kick. Come on, Hibs, please. Yeah, it is a good save for Marshall. Please, Hibs. But we have got the free kick now. I think it's Henderson stood over it. Henderson takes. Deflected. Wide for a corner. Come on, Hibs. Come on. Corner for Hibs. It's corner ball. Joe Newell to take the corner. Better corner than last week, please, Joe. Ball in. Cleared away. Back in. Go on. Keeper's ball, for fuck's sake. Newblay looks a good player. He does. Unfortunately, he does. Come on, Hibs. Hibernian is the only team in Edinburgh. Correct. Come on, Hibs. Come on. Come on. What's that, man? What about Musselborough? They're in Musselborough, not Edinburgh. The clue's in the name. If you're called Musselborough, chances are you're probably in Musselborough, not in Edinburgh. Come on, Hibs. It's a throw for Livingston. I'll give you that, yeah. And because it's like, Heart of Midlothian has Midlothian in its name. You know, and we've got Edinburgh on our badge. Don't know it. Don't know what. Come on, man. Chance for Livy. Chance for Livy. Good defending. Keep the ball, please, Hibs. Keep the ball for more than 5 seconds would be nice. Cleared. Livingston throw. Fair enough, yeah. Okay. It's a throw for Livingston here. Goodness sake, Hibs. Please, Hibs. Please. Another throw for Livingston. Changing throw-in takers. Just got on with it, lads. David Marshall now has the ball in his hands. Come on, Hibs. Which is the best neighbourhood to live in Edinburgh? Right, please. It's a good question that I'm not sure I really know the answer to because I've never actually lived in Edinburgh. I've always lived I've always lived outside of Edinburgh, but like, it's probably not a question for me. But come on, Hibs, please. Free kick. That's a free kick, ref. I think Haymarket. And the West End. That's close to the West End. Yeah, I guess. This is not the worst part of town. Come on, Hibs. Come on, get on to that. Good. Go on. And no one's over there to get the ball back. It is close to Hearts. I mean, it's not the worst. I'll agree it's not the worst part of town. I personally wouldn't go and live there, but if you don't care about the football, then alright, go and live there. But if you don't care about football, I certainly wouldn't go and live in Leith. But Yeah, right. You like Haymarket? Yeah. I go through the train station quite a lot. Grassmarket too, yeah. Streams buffering as Livingston are on the attack. Okay. Okay. I need to reload this now and hope that we're not 2-0 down when it comes back on. We're not 2-0 down, but I have lost 10 seconds on my timer. I ask because I'm going to live in Edinburgh. Okay, you'll move down Wheatfield, please. Whatever. Okay. Livingston on the attack again. Ball in. Can we get rid of it, please? There's Joe Newell to Tavares. Goodness sake, man. Can win the ball back. Don't give it away that easily. Goodness sake, man. Come on. It's a throw in here for Livingston. That's well for Hibs even. So Cadden's just taken that. Back now with Porteous. Now for Hanlon. Joe Newell. Tavares. Newell. Porteous. Can we just try playing the simple passes next time, please? Because this time it is a throw for Livingston. I think Edinburgh is the best city in Europe because it's so quietly beautiful and the water is free. Okay. It's a throw for Livingston. So we approach half time. It's a free kick for Livingston. Cleared. Played back now to Shabadiah. David Marshall. Cadden. Back to Porteous. Come on, Hibs. Go on, ball in. Go on. Oh. Straight at the keeper. From Deutsch. Should have made it 1-1. In Italy, the water is so expensive. Come on, Hibs. Come on. Into stoppage time at the end of the first half. but I would like to live in Dean Village. I've not spent that much time over there, but from what I know is that it's quite a nice. It's a nice. From what I know, it's a nice part of town, I think. But I've never spent that much time over there, so I couldn't really tell you. How much time's added on? Anybody got the added time? All the way back to David Marshall now. What was the added time? A minute, clearly. Half time. Livingston 1, Hibs 0. I 1 minute. I got it now. So it's half time. Livingston 1, Hibs 0. Need a much better second half performance, Hibs. Need a much better second half performance. Goodness sake, man. Simply just not good enough in the first half. Right. Okay. I'm gonna take a quick break. I will change this. Don't know when I did a Hearts Hibs stream that was 0-0 at half time. Because the last Hearts Hibs stream I did was 1-1 at half time. Not Livingston, it's Livingston. What? I'm gonna take a quick break. I'll be back before the second half. Probably be like I might be like 5 minutes or so. So we're back in about 5 minutes. Right, we're back now. Here we are. Just gonna get the stream back up for the second half, which should start. It should get started soon. Okay, we've got the stream now, and the second half should start in about 8 minutes or so. And yeah, I guess now it's a waiting game until the second half starts. And so what do we do until the? So what do we do until the second half then? I don't know. Make sure to leave a like on the stream if you know you've done so. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. And what else? Whatever else you do. Okay. Right. Because I don't really know what to think other than it's simply not good enough. Not good enough in the first half from Hibs. We need so much better in the second half. We actually need to win a ball, keep it for more than 5 seconds. All of those things would be appreciated. I'm going to open the window as well. Just opening it now, really. So hopefully the whole street doesn't hear what I'm saying. But yeah. Because this fan doesn't work. Yeah, it's probably just the batteries, but I don't know if we have batteries or not. We probably do, but I can't be bothered to go and change them. So this is what we're doing then. And well, we're watching Hibs not be very good at football. Basically, is what we're doing. And yeah. So don't know what else we're doing, but so the other scores from around the country, I guess so. In England, in the Premier League, start with that. Aston Villa beat Everton 2-1 earlier on. Arsenal lead Leicester 2-0 at half time. Brighton Newcastle is 0-0. Man City Bournemouth is 3-0 Man City. Southampton Leeds is 0-0. And Wolves Fulham is 0-0. Not bother. English Championship, Cardiff beat Birmingham 1-0. Blackpool and Swansea are 0-0. Huddersfield are beating Stoke 1-0. Hull are beating Norwich 1-0. Can you use English in the chat, please, mate? Preston are beating Luton. Coventry are beating Millwall. Rotherham are beating Reading 4-0. Sunderland are up 2-0 on QPR. And Bristol are winning 1-0 away at Wigan. And I guess in Germany then, Leverkusen and Augsburg are 1-1. Hertha Berlin and Frankfurt are at 1-1. Nicola Sturgeon was. Something happened? Has something happened, or are you just saying that? Hoffenheim and Bochum are 2-2. RB Leipzig and Köln are 2-1 to Leipzig. Independence of Scotland. Okay. I would like independence of Scotland, but I doubt the English or the UK government would ever let that happen. Long live the deuce. Workers' freedom will rise again. That's Google Translate. Okay. Werder Bremen and Stuttgart are at 1-1. In the Scottish Championship, Ayr United and Hamilton are at 1-1. Inverness are beating Cove 2-0. Queen's Park are up 1-0 at home against Partick Thistle. And Raith Rovers and Greenock Morton are 0-0. The Premiership scores, Aberdeen and Motherwell are 1-1. Rangers are up 1-0 against St Johnstone. St Mirren and Ross County are 0-0. That's all I've got here. Okay. And obviously our games, we know what's happening. And obviously we know what's happening in Livingston. Anyways, it should just be a couple of minutes until the second half now. And hopefully we can string some passes together in the second half and maybe even create a goal from something. Because this first half, nowhere near good enough. Nowhere near good enough. I'm happy I didn't go. Because I couldn't. Well, I couldn't afford tickets and transport there. I couldn't afford train ticket and match tickets. So come on, Hibs, please. Just give us a better second half performance. Because we need to win the game. Which we very much could still win the game. Like, options off the bench. We've still got Boyle on the bench. I mean, you be what you want to be, but I'm not going to comment. No comment for me there. Okay. Anyways, Hibs are back out on the pitch now. Okay. Still waiting for Livingston to get back out onto the pitch. Here come Livingston. Hibs will have kick-off for the second half. And hopefully we can kick it off with a goal as well. And Martin Boyle is on. Martin Boyle is on for the second half. Okay. Martin Boyle's on. I don't know who's gone off, but Boyle is on. Yashim Tavares. As We're back underway. I'll make sure that the clock gets synced up with the timer on my screen in just a second when it comes onto the screen. But Martin Boyle is on the football pitch now for Hibs. Throw for Hibs. Come on. Long throw into the box. Go on. Keeper's ball. He's gone off. I'll have a wee check on Twitter then of who's gone off for Martin Boyle coming on. I assume Tavares has gone off, but Hibs are still yet to tweet, so... Corner for Livingston. Whatever. Chat will be... That will not be seen in the chat. Thank you. Livingston have got a corner, though. Ball in, cleared away. Okay, we'll see Martin Boyle for 45 minutes. Hopefully he can have an impact again today. So throw in for Livingston though, so not an instant impact. And you know fine well they're just going to take the time now. What do you mean? Mate, what do you mean? Go on. Go on, Hibs. Shabadiah. Ball in. Go on. Do you know? No, I don't know Italian. Come on, Hibs. Come on. Good attempt by Noah Kenny. It's going to go wide for a corner. No, it should have been a corner. But of course it wasn't. Now my stream's lagging. Come on, Hibs. Italian is so important. I don't know when I'm ever going to go to Italy, so I don't know if I need to learn Italian or not. Goal kick for Livy. Come on, Hibs, please. Get a goal, please, Hibs. Would be greatly appreciated if we could just get a goal. Come on. We've got a free kick then. It's Newell and Henderson stood over it. See Hanlon and Kenner in the box. Come on. Go on. Go on. Put it in. Yes! Sitting. Come on. Come on. 1-1. We are level. At the Tony Macaroni. Get in. Is there no one Kenny? Think it's no one Kenny with the goal. Get in. Hibs level. See it again. Set piece. No, it's... Was it? I don't know who got the last touch on that, but... We don't care. We're level. Chat, do we know who got the goal? It'll come up on my other screen in a second anyway. The Hibernian must do a goal. We just have 1-1. Get in. Whoa. Marshall almost gave it up. Almost made it 2-1. Livingston straight away. But Benek, we're level. 1-1. Free kick for Hibs. Come on. Oh, it's kicking off on the pitch here. Goal. Yes. There is a goal. For 23, Ella Yuan then. Sky Sports has been listed as no one Kenny, but... So we're between Yuan and Kenny, but... Oh. Definitely going to be some cards short there. Going to have to... see. No one Kenny's been given the goal. I don't know... So I'm going to assume it's no one Kenny, because that's what I've got here. No cards and all of that? Okay. Okay. Right. We calm down. Go on. This is no one Kenny. Yeah, Kenny, my bad. Yeah, no worries. I'm in Edinburgh, the macaroni cheese, how delicious. Okay. I think it's a free kick now. Definitely something. Because Porteous is talking to the ref. As is Joe Newell. And now David Marshall is as well. So what's happened? 2 yellow cards have been handed out here. One for either side. It's Montano and Boyle. Okay. Portis needs to learn about his anger. He probably does, but he's Hibs as fuck, so... Free kick for now for Hibs then. Thank you for subscribing. How can he be... He can be a great player, but he's too hot-headed. Yep. I mean, we know he's a great player. Come on, man. Head injury here for the Livingston player. From I think a ball to the head from the free kick. No? Yeah. Ball to the head from the free kick. Okay. Anyways, it's 1-1. Gonna sync up my timer with the one on my screen again. So now, there we go. Go. Oh, is there a Hibs player down as well? No. It was just a black shirt of the of the um of the black shirt of the physio. That's the word. Hibs fans seem to be having a good time there. Come on, Hibs. Come on. Drop ball for Hibs here. Was it a free kick on the edge of the area? And Porteous took the drop ball. Yes, it is a free kick on the edge of the area for Hibs. Come on, lads. Come on. Come on. Try not to hit a guy in the head again. Try to put the ball in the back of the net, ideally, please. Either Henderson or Newell to take this free kick. Come on. We're going to shoot, or we're going to try, or we're just going to put it into the box. Looks like Henderson's going to take it. Henderson takes it. It's going to go wide for a corner. Corner ball. Corner ball. Come on, Hibs. Come on. Corner. Going to be Joe Newell to take the corner then, I think. Is indeed. Ball in. Go on. Come on, Hibs. No corner from the other side. Ewan Henderson to take this one. Ewan Henderson for the corner. For Hibs. Into the box. Go on. Corner from the other side now. We flow your corners for Hibs here. Come on. It's going to be a Joe Newell. No, Ewan Henderson corner from the other side now. Okay. Come on then. Ball in the box. And another corner. Retake. I think. As referee wasn't ready for it to be taken yet. I think. I'm not exactly sure what's going on, but here's another Hibs corner. Comes in. Cleared away. Picked up midway in the middle of the half there. Go on, Henderson. Henderson. Corner. Corner for Hibs again. Yet another corner here. Comes into the box again. Head out for a corner from the other side. A corner FC. Jesus Christ, man. Come on. Newell to take from this side now. Come on. Keeper's ball. Corner from the other side. Another corner, man. As Deutsch puts his head in his hands. He thinks he should have done better. Because the goalkeeper tips it over when I think it was already going over for another corner. Come on, Hibs. It's a goal kick this time. Hibs thinking it should have been something else. Come on. Come on, it's a Livingston throw. Very typical Hibs to go and concede here. Very typical Hibs to concede here. Get rid. That's a free kick, ref. Excuse me, ref. How is that not a free kick? Oh, thank you, it is. It is, thank you. Okay. Come on, Hibs. Porteous. Go on. Go on. Shoot. Ah. Oh. Corner. It was Porteous dribbling up the pitch, passed it on to Boyle. It's a good chance for Hibs there. But just taken out of Boyle's feet. And behind to the corner, comes in, headed over the bar. Goal kick. What's the Scottish football team you hate the most? Heart of Midlothian Football Club. It's no team I hate more than them in football. Rangers closely followed. Closely follow that. Other than that, the English national team. You need Livingston to win. Well, I hope you don't win. Yeah, who's going to win? I hope Hibs are going to win, but at the moment, I honestly don't know what's going to happen here. We've been a better team in the second half, but as we've shown many times before, that doesn't mean anything. Whatever you say, mate, but I'll be honest, I think we were in your heads after last week. Come on. Do you like Celtic? I don't like them, but I wouldn't say I dislike them. But go on. Penalty! Has to be. No? Has to be a penalty, that. Not sure about that one, ref. But that's a penalty. nothing given. That podcast group, though, that video was embarrassing. Even all your fans admitted it. Which podcast group are we talking about? Because there's... I was talking about the fans on the pitch last week. Because, I mean, we all agree that's embarrassing, but... I don't know, which podcast group was it? Come on, Hibs. 66 minutes played. Livingston 1, Hibs 1. Oh, was it the Strong Opinions Hibs podcast that did it? That wasn't great, but obviously it's just, I was happy when Italy won. You was happy when the Italy wins Euro 2020 against England. Yes, was happy. I was away up north on holiday when that happened, and I did enjoy that. Come on, Hibs. Yeah, I mean, opinion on the celebrations to be expected. We'd do the same, but the pitch invasion was embarrassing. Aye. But I think the pitch invasion was mostly kids, which I'm not saying it's not embarrassing, because it is, but just need to tell the kids to stay in the stands. Water break. 67.5 minutes on the clock. She used the water break to water the pitch as well. Okay. Come on then, Hibs. Come on then. Right, ready to get started again, are we? Right. To go the last 22.5 minutes. Plus stoppage time. Well, 21.5 minutes plus stoppages, sorry. 22 maybe including stoppages, but you probably have a bit more in the second half. Anyways, Livingston free kick. We start with that. Comes into the box. David Marshall's ball. Sad thing is, knowing Scottish football, there will always be some limited crowds imposed because of pitch invasions and something to do with player safety. Yeah, I mean, because obviously we don't want to have gates or fences or netting or whatever between the stands and the pitch. It's but as long as you don't have that, then there'll be some idiot that decides to run onto the pitch. And we all want to go to the games. They're showing that penalty claim again, and the only way it's not a penalty is with Scottish referees. And unfortunately, we have Scottish referees. So throw for Livingston. on, Hibs. 20 minutes to play plus stoppages. Did you know about an English supporters beating Italian guys during the... Listen, I don't condone any form of violence or hooliganism or pitch invasions or whatever, but and I would recommend people not to do it. But unfortunately, there'll always be some group of idiots that still think it's okay for whatever reason to do so. It's a corner for Livingston. So with the bar, goal kick. Come on, Hibs. Come on. Come on, man. Good one. Nah, not going to get to that before the keeper. It's annoying. Come on. What was that? That's our ball. Well in Porto. Goal kick. Come on then. Shabadiah. Porteous. Come on, Hibs. Come on. Come on. Cross. Across the goal. Yuan. Kept in by the Livingston player. That's a foul. No, nothing given. Fucking hell, man. Just get it away. Just get it away. Just get it away, man. Clear it. Marshall, thank you. Flippin' heck. Jeez, wow. The England supporters are so unfair and unsporting. I'm not going to sit here and talk about England supporters, but I will agree with you. Shabadiah. To Henderson. Go on, Boyle. Go on. Come on, Hibs. Come on. There's Henderson out to Boyle. Boyle takes a shot. The keeper sends it wide, I think. I think it should be a corner. As Livingston make a change. It's a goal kick for Livingston. I think it probably should have been a corner, but wasn't given. As with many other things that should have been given Hibs way, which weren't. But Free kick, Hibs. Come on, man. Come on. Come on. What's that? Henderson. Ball through to Yuan. Couldn't have got onto it, unfortunately, but it does keep it in play. Go on, shoot. Penalty. Oh, no. Corner. Oh, should have scored. Should have scored. Should have scored. Stream's buffering again, going slow. Gonna have to refresh the stream again, unfortunately. So just bear with me. Corner comes in. Terrible corner. Let's pause that for a second and play it again now. There we go. That's our ball, I think. No, it's their ball. Of course it is. Why would I ever think we'd get anything given our way? Good defending. Back with Marshall. Kicks it long. Henderson on to Yuan here now. Ella Yuan. Loses the ball, of course he does. Ball headed over. For Livingston player now. Coming forward. Just get rid of it, please, Hibs. Just get rid of it. Balls out wide of Livingston again now, trying to get into the box. Over the bar. Goal kick for Hibs. Wow. Hibs free kick. Gonna check the cards if I've missed any. No cards missed. Cool. Forward for Hibs though. Come on. Go on. Yuan. Ella Yuan, go on. Go on. Go on. Shabadiah. Cross. Cleared. Goodness sake, Hibs. Come on, Cadden. Boyle. Newell. Shoots. Blocked. Deflected back. Back with Newell to Chabadiah. Plays it out wide to Yuan. And just about keeps it in. Not sure what the decision was there. Come on, Hibs. We approach the last 10 minutes. It's a Livingston throw. Another Livingston throw. A yellow card for Shabadiah. for blocking the throw. Anyways, last 10 plus stoppages to play. Marshall, good. Oh, come on. Come on, Hibs. Ref, free kick. Good. Plays it forward. Go on. Nope. Lost the ball. 1-1 full time, you're saying? You could be right, you could be wrong, I don't know. I'm not going to speak about the full time result. Because I don't want to jinx anything. Porteous is injured off the pitch and hurt. Ryan Porteous. Defenders on the bench are Darren McGregor and Kyle McClelland. Not a good one on Porteous there. Oof. Doesn't look good for Ryan Porteous. As Henderson's going off. Doyle Hayes is coming on. And Paul Hanlon's going off for Kyle McClelland. So Porteous takes a knock, stays on, and yet we'll bring off Paul Hanlon. Anyways, 8 minutes to play plus stoppage time. Throw for Livingston. Stan Cadden there. Marshall. Flippin' heck. Bit close there. So free kick for Livingston. Oh, man. Oh. Marshall did well to make himself big there. Free kick for Livingston. Yuan's not going to get to that before the goalkeeper. Come on, Hibs. Come on, please. Do a goal, please, Hibs. Excuse me, ref. Excuse me. How's that been given as a free kick for them? How's that their free kick? It's a joke, mate. It's a joke. So that's their free kick. I get the fact that their player's the one that stayed on the floor. He came flying into his... Their player that jumped for the ball and ended up clattering our player. Joke, man. For joke. Okay then. Okay. It will be a free kick for Livingston then. 5 minutes to play. 1-1. Come on, Hibs. It was Darren McGregor that came on for Paul Hanlon. Darren McGregor's on, sorry, not Kyle McClelland. Got the substitution wrong. But it's a free kick for Livingston either way. Into the box. And into the goal. For fuck's sake, man. 2-1 Livy. For God's sake. 2-1 Livingston. Forster goes... Whatever, mate, whatever. Don't care. Just not good enough! Amateur. Yes, I know, mate, I know. And I'd rather not know. Goodness sake, man. Shouldn't it even have been a free kick? Yeah, fuck Livingston. Goodness sake, man. 2-1. Behind again. For God's sake, man. Do you think of all the fouls, the penalty that we didn't get, that we should have had, and of everything that we should have had, then they get that free kick and they score from it. Just typical. Fucking typical. With my maroon tinted glasses, my maroon tinted specs, on a fair result now was 2-2. I think we deserve it on the first half. That's with your tinted specs on. So what's it about your tinted specs? Because at the minute, I don't think we're getting... Because at the minute, we're not getting anything out of this game. Was it 3-1 Livingston without your tinted specs on? A bad squad now, indeed. Indeed, it's just not good enough. Just not good enough. Don't know what else I can say. Right, there's a Livingston player down on the pitch getting treatment now. Fuck it, just bring on Bojang, bring on Miller, whatever. 3-2 Hibs because of that pen and corners. Yeah. Fucking joke that we've not won this game. We'll be lucky to get a point out of it now. But we've got a free kick. Come on. Free kick. A throw-in even. Into the box. Cleared away. Goodness sake, man. We need the new players. We do need new players. Because the 12s who have already signed us somewhere haven't been clearly aren't enough. Go on. Man. Ball in. Come on. No one on the end of it. Go on. Keeper's ball, for fuck's sake, man. It's quite simply not good enough as we head for stoppage time, which there could be quite a bit of. But knowing our luck, probably only 2 minutes. Anyways, how long's added on then? Anybody know? Because I don't. an absolute joke, man. Got a goal kick. Come on. Go on. Shoot. Ah, saved. That was the chance. That was a chance for a point. That was our chance for a point. And we've probably blown it. 5 minutes were added on. 4 minutes to play. Yuan sees a shot saved. 5 added. Come on. Obviously, we know from last week, it's not over until the final whistle goes. Fucking shoot. Fucking shocking. All money spent for this. It's a joke, mate. It's a joke. Ball back to David Marshall. As it stopped for a Livingston free kick. If you stopped the fucking game for the Hibs free kicks as well, we might have had something out of this game. Goodness sake, man. It's a bloody joke. Come on, man. 3 minutes to play. 2-1 Livingston. I was going to say I can't believe it, but I can believe it because it's all just so annoying. And anything annoying always goes against Hibs. This Bojang's coming on for Kenny. I'm not shocked. I'm not surprised. Because, to be honest, we're simply not good enough. And go on. Over the bar. Over the bar again, man. Over the bar again. I did think for some reason Liverpool would win 1-0 by a dodgy decision. Well, we're losing because of dodgy decisions, not going for us. Bojang just put it over the bar. If he just hit it, then it's probably a goal. But no, he tries to chip it, and it's a goal kick. Goodness sake, man. Final 90 seconds then. For us to try and save something out of a game that we should have won. It's embarrassing. Can we do some shooting drills and training next week, please? Because it's Rangers next. Go on. It's a corner. Corner for Hibs. As we enter the final minute of stoppage time, we've got a corner. Come on. Go on. Marshall's gone up. It's another corner. It's another corner. David Marshall is still up. Come on, Marsh. Joe Newell corner. 30 seconds to play. Ball comes in. Go on. Nope. Lost the ball. Got it back, but we're playing it backwards with 5 seconds to play. Fucking hell, and that'll be that. Got a throw. We're over the allotted stoppage time now. There's 2 balls on the pitch. This will be the final chance of the game for Hibs. It's away. And you'd think that will most likely be that now. Marshall. One last kick of the ball for David Marshall. Ball in. Keeper's hands. And you'd imagine as soon as the Livingston goalkeeper kicks this ball, that will be full time. And Hibs will have lost again away at Livingston. So, it's a fucking joke. And that is that. We've lost again. It's a fucking joke. Well, thank you for watching. And I'll see you from whichever content I put out next. Thanks for watching. I'll see you later.